Hello everyone, Hat Reviews here, and welcome to my next review. This time it's for Dumb and Dumber 2. So let's get into it. Apparently Lloyd has been faking that he's been in this kind of coma kind of state for 20 years from what happened in the first film. But in this film he comes back into the story, and it turns out that Harry has a daughter he never knew about. And he meets up with Freda, his longtime girlfriend from that time, and him and Lloyd go on this kind of like road trip to try and find Freda's daughter. And it turns out her name has been changed, and they go to different states to try and find her, and of course, hilarity ensues. But they finally end the story at this kind of World Expo kind of thing, and that's where she's actually performing her speech, because her adoptive father is actually a scientist. And what do you know? Lloyd has the hots for her like he did for that girl that they were following in the original Dumb and Dumber film. And through some exposition in the story, they learned that maybe Harry is not the father of Freda's daughter, and then I think maybe Lloyd is, but it turns out Lloyd isn't the father either. That's when two people called Mr. and Mrs. Stainer, also known as Peter's mum and dad, come into the story, and it turns out Peter is actually the father, but the father does not make an appearance in the film due to what Lloyd and Harry do say. They say that Peter died in a motorcycle accident back in 1990, and yeah, so he's the father, and Harry and Lloyd thought they were, but turns out not to be. It ends off alright, they're back together, and they do this new thing called the bush push, which they throw someone into a bush. They see two beautiful women walking towards them, and they do it to them, but you think they're going to get off with them, and they just do that hand thing where they can't actually do it, and yeah, it ends off Dumb and Dumber 2. So what do I think of Dumb and Dumber 2? It is a really, really funny film, and just to get Lloyd back, Harry tricks Lloyd saying that he needs a kidney transplant because his kidney's dying. And yeah, it's just a really good film. So my final rating for Dumb and Dumber 2 is an easy 4 out of 5 stars. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Really helps me out a lot. Also, subscribe button down below if you're new, and click the bell to get notified of all my new videos, so you never miss an upload. Also, tell me in the comments below, have you seen Dumb and Dumber 2? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments below, and my next review will probably be Ted. So until next time everyone, bye bye.